What's up to my YouTube fam? Today we're talking about how I learned to love myself. I'm going to be sharing with you all the steps that it takes to truly love yourself. And there's two parts to this video, and the end is the best part. It's going to be the best part. I planned this all out for you, so definitely stay tuned until then. This is going to save you a lot of time if you implement it. It took me 3 years of consistently working to love myself in order to truly love myself, and it does deepen every day because of what I've listed here and I'm going to be sharing with you. So I'm going to try to make this video to the point so that you guys can just get the good stuff and be free, okay? So if you don't know me already, my name is Grace Moralia. I specialize in trauma healing, subconscious reprogramming, limiting belief work. I help you learn to love yourself, come back into your authentic truth, live your soul's purpose. I help you heal the things that keep you out of your true power, out of your inner connection. And I do this through various forms of energy healing, hypnosis, parts work, internal family systems. Really, I teach you in my one-on-one coaching programs and in-person retreats in Sedona, Arizona, how to identify and heal the root of what's blocking you from living your most soul-aligned life. And then we literally release that in our work together so that you can really be who you're meant to be, feel connected to your soul, and empowered and in love with yourself. So if that interests you and calls to you, you can text my business phone number directly below. Tell me about your situation and what you'd like help with, and then we will figure out what way would be best supportive for you. And please like and subscribe if you like my energy. Comment below what your favorite one of these is. I hope this lighting is okay. I hope it's okay. So I need to get a new webcam, but it's okay. So these are the steps that are so important, and I tell these to my clients in my sessions, so please take notes, feel free. And I'm sorry if it glitches, all right? So the most important thing is to take the time to truly get to know yourself. Your true self, not the self that the world has made you, has formulated you into, has made you, as in what you believe you should be, what type of work or relationships you should have to be happy. No, taking the time to slow down and truly get to know yourself. And so that means filtering out the noise, putting up boundaries. Boundaries is its own topic. I have a video about boundaries you can watch on my channel. But learning what truly fills you up and connects you to yourself, and learning what you are not. So let's break this down a bit. Learning boundaries. Figuring out what in your life is draining you or taking away your energy, is distracting you from your true alignment. And that's a process of trial and error. So briefly, what I would say is, notice how you feel when you're around certain people or in certain situations. And if things feel draining to you, contractive, constrictive, make you sad, make you tired, then those are opportunities for you to stand in your power and create boundaries with those things. All right, it's a lot harder than me just saying that. It's actually a lot more depth, and is something that I go a lot more into in my coaching programs. Reason being, because a lot of times if you have issues loving yourself or putting up boundaries, it has to do with your lack of you having people pleasing, which is an emotional wound, is a trauma, and is a generational pattern that is passed down from our parents, from their parents, from their parents, especially as women, but I see it with men and women, trying to overexert yourself to receive love from others, putting others first all the time where you're not listening to your own needs. Let me know in the comments if that resonates with you. But learning boundaries with those things is so important. And yeah, a lot of people have shame, people pleasing, unworthiness, fear of abandonment. If any of those resonate, that can cause you to not love yourself correctly. Also to really create this inner turmoil when you start saying yes to yourself. So it's not just as easy as these things. I say that what I'm showing you in this first part is going to teach you how to handle the branches of your situation. The branches means like you are the tree. I say this all the time in my videos and also in my sessions. You are the tree, and the roots of you, the core of you, are the roots. So your primary belief systems, how you show up for yourself. Do you believe you're worthy to show up for yourself and love yourself? So we need to shift the roots in order to really change the type of tree you're creating and the flowers and the leaves and stuff like that. But I will say that when we're talking about this stuff, it is tending to a lot of the branches, a lot of the outer, and that's just as important as the inner, because what you do on the outside for yourself, as you show up for yourself, as you take action for yourself, then that helps you connect inward and hear your inner voice and learn to love yourself in the way that you really want to, all right? So this is about learning what truly fills you up and connects you to yourself. So what does connect you to yourself? What actions connect you to yourself? What makes you feel fulfilled? Is it, for me, I love stretching. I love yoga. I love rebounding. I love going to the gym. I love going to the sauna. I love going to the steam room. I love going to the hot tub. I love cleansing and detoxing and really putting on clothes that make me feel good. Those are all forms of self-love that tend to my branches, but also touch me in a deep inner way because I am putting my relationship to myself as a primary focus as I show up and serve people in my career, in my relationships, and this helps me be a better person and also a better leader for this movement that I'm doing within the trauma healing field that I really feel like I am able to express through the inner work I've done. All right? So when you create this space every day to tune into yourself through physical actions that uplift you, and you get to choose what those are for you. It could be just going out in nature, it could be journaling, it could be doing guided meditations, whatever. Then it starts attuning you to your true self, and therefore you will figure out what is more draining for you, what you do need to put up more boundaries with, what you no longer want to feed, and also what you do want to feed, what you do want to amplify in your life. So the questions I want to say, what feeds and fuels you? What drains you? Can you learn to tap into your own self in stillness? Because when you do this, this opens up the space for you to hear your true voice. When you can embrace the stillness and really hear yourself and learn to hear yourself, you will hear your true desires. You can create action plans around that. You can really just start showing up in a way that you never had before. Now, that's the most ideal thing. I would say create a routine, create a structure, create a non-negotiable time for you every day to show up for yourself and watch yourself shift, all right? This really shifts you at a core level. I also want to add part 2 to this, so stick around. This is about inner healing. In order to truly love yourself, you need to heal yourself. You need to face your wounds, and this is what we do in my one-on-one coaching programs and in-person retreats. Like I said, we identify your core wounds. We identify what blocks you from being your best self, truly on a subconscious and emotional level, and in your nervous system, in your body, because your emotional wounds block you from truly being your best self. So we identify those. We go through process. Like if I give you tools and strategies, we go through processes. I give you tools and strategies to heal those wounds so that you can transform for the rest of your life, and they are always relevant for the rest of your life. That's why it's worth the investment, because you truly change from the inside out, all right? So let's say you're dealing with past wounds, limiting beliefs. If you're self-sabotaging, it's going to be hard for you to love yourself. It is. If you're people-pleasing, it's hard to love yourself. If you deal with childhood traumas, or you have been manipulated in relationships, or you've been in narcissistic abuse, it is hard to love yourself. So it's really about healing these self-love blocks. This deals with the core root of what you're dealing with, and therefore your whole tree and all of the branches are transformed from this inner work. So let me know which one of these you like the best. If you want me to expand on anything else, let me know. I love you guys. Reach out to me if you want more support, and please like and subscribe. All right, bye.